They're accused of burglarizing 5 gun stores in just over a month's time, resulting in 125 stolen guns.
Now 4 Nashville men face federal charges. News Channel 5's Kyle Horan is in our 5 Alert Center. And Kyle, this all started when one of the men started recruiting people, some of them teenagers, to participate in these crimes.
Yeah, and the reason they were caught is because law enforcement say they were selling some of those stolen guns on classified sites. Undercover operatives then bought some of those guns and arrested 2 of the men that are involved. Those 2 men were 22-year-old Keith Swanson and 26-year-old James Hudgens. Swanson is accused of being the one who organized the group, recruiting people, including teenagers, to break into gun stores and get away with as much as they could. 20-year-old Carson Medardi Jr. was charged in connection with some of the crimes after he was arrested in connection on carjacking charges. Law enforcement connected the group to 5 gun store burglaries between January 10th and February 18th. 24 firearms were stolen from King's Firearms and more in Columbia. 8 guns were stolen from the Quick Cash pawn shop in Smyrna. 12 guns were stolen from Guns and Gear in Paris, Tennessee. 2 other burglaries happened in Kentucky, one in Bowling Green where 26 firearms were stolen, and the largest one in Owensboro where a whopping 63 guns were stolen. Earlier this month, the 4th man, 19-year-old Keyshawn Martin, was arrested when he was caught with a gun that was stolen during one of the burglaries. Despite the 4 arrests, police believe there are others out there who were involved in the crimes.
These gangs recruit these juveniles because they're aware that juveniles don't get charged in the same way that adults do. So they'll have the juveniles commit the bulk of the crimes, and they'll use them to do the crimes, and then they'll, look at the money afterwards and divvy it up that way.
And these are some serious charges against the group. If they're convicted of all of the charges, they could face more than a dozen years in prison. Also, a $250,000 fine. In the 5 News Alert Center, Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.